Welcome, this is the homework solution for Thursday, October 18, 2008. Let me pull up the homework for you to see it. The homework looks like this, right? We are doing the Thursday part here, which is only 10 and 11, okay? Right, so the instructions ask us determine whether each pair of triangles is similar. Justify your answer. Notice that we are not given any of the angles, we are only given the size, right? The lengths of the triangle. We have to see if that makes the triangle similar or not. Alright, remember, okay, they have to be the same shape, and they have to have the same angle for it to be similar. All the angles here are the same, so we're just looking at the shape to see if the shape is the same. To see if the shape is the same, the numbers here have to be with the same numbers here, okay? They have to be the same shape, right? But one might be bigger, right? Might be an enlargement, one might be smaller, right? So let's review an idea before, okay? All right. So remember dilation? To get from this triangle of 8, 6, 9 to 16, 12, and 18, we multiply it by 2, right? This multiplying by 2 makes this shape bigger, but making it bigger, right, did not change the shape, correct? It's still this weird looking triangle, okay? So the two triangles here are similar because they have a scale factor of 2. So if it's 8, 6, and 9, if it has the units of 16, 12, and 18, we would say they're similar, right? This is a smaller size of this. This is just bigger. How much bigger? By multiply by 2. Okay? So it's the same shape. So we would say it is similar. Alright. So that was the core concept. The two triangles are similar if they have a scale factor. In this case, I multiply by 2, which is the scale factor. Alright. Let's do the homework now. Okay? Alright. So this shows what a scale factor of 2 looks like. So 8 times 2 is 16. 6 times 2 is 12. 9 times 2 is 18. Here has no scale factor. 8 times 2 is 16. 9 times 2 is not 27. 6 times 2 is 12. You see, it's but still 6. So here we would say this is not a scale factor. So this is not similar. Alright, so this was the first homework problem. This was number 10, right? There's number 10. Okay? Determine whether each pair of triangles is similar. Justify your answer. Looks a little bit off here. So the idea here is you want to make sure you flip the shape around to match. Do you see on the left hand side? It has 1, up here is 2, and this 3 is pointing to the right. So it looks like this. You just have to reflect it a little bit. Right? So I'm going to show the reflection now. Okay? You see the right hand shape reflected. Okay? Now it looks like it's matched up. The left here is 1, the top here is 2, the far right here is 3. Good? In this case, notice the numbers were flipped, okay? So I'm just going to write it a little bit neater. This was really a 21, this was a 30, which is a 45, okay? This just comes from me flipping it. But you see how it looks exactly the same? Now you look for a scale factor. 7 times what makes you 21? 10 times what gets you 30? 15 times what gets you a 45? Alright? Is there a scale factor? Yes. 7 times 21. 15 times what gets you 45? 10 times what gets you 30? In this case, the triangles are similar because there is a scale factor of 3. 7 times 3 is 21. 15 times 3 is 45. 10 times 3 is 30. Okay? Here, if you would like to see it because you don't believe me, I can show it to you. Okay? Alright. 7 times 3 is equal to 21. Right? 7 plus 7 plus 7 is equal to 21. Okay? 10 times 3 is equal to 30. How do I get that? 10 plus 10 plus 10. That gets me my 30. Last one. 15 times 3 is equal to 45. Okay? 15 plus 15 plus 15 is equal to 45. Alright? That's how I get those values. I saw that there's scale factor 3. So I would say yes, the triangles are similar because there is a scale factor of 3. Good. Next one. This was number 11. Right? This have the 7, 7, and 3. Again, this looks like it's tilted to the right. It's asking us to determine if the triangles are similar. Again, the tip and the trick is to flip the shape around to match. Say it looks like it's pointing up, so it seems like I have to do a little rotation. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to rotate the right triangle upwards. Okay, so look, I just flipped it. This was a 14, that's a 14, and that's a 6. Nothing changed. Look, 6, 14, 14. 6, 14, 14. Okay, that's just me doing a little rotation of 90 degrees. Alright, so I'm just going to make this 14, 14, and the bottom is going to be 6. Alright, now I'm just going to look for a scale factor. Okay, alright, 7, 14. Okay, so let's look for that. 7 multiplied by what will get me 14. Alright, that's how I got this part. Okay, 3 times what gets me 6. So 3 times what gets me 6. Alright, looks like here 7 times 2 gets me 14. 3 times 2 gets me 6. Okay, you don't believe me? 7 plus 7 is 14. And 3 plus 3 gets me 6. Alright, so I saw that 7 times 14 is multiplied by 2. 7 times 2 gets me 14. 3 times 2 gets me 6. I saw that the triangles are similar because there is a scale factor of 2. Okay? 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 2 is 14. 3 times 2 is 6. There's a scale factor. Therefore, I say the two triangles are similar. Alright, there you go. Those are all your homework solutions.